Hey folks, welcome back to Total War Rome 2. Now last time we managed to capture Athens and Delphi. I think the next stop for us is going to be Lamia from Oreos and from Delphi. I don't remember what all I was doing. I'm trying to space these out because of the last... So with Pharaoh, the last bit of it I just recorded all in one session. I am still... This is about probably a week to 2 weeks after, and I'm still uploading the footage from that, and I'm not close to done. So I am trying to make sure I don't just do the same thing with this, and I'm trying to space it out plenty, so I'm kind of... I don't remember everything I was planning on doing. Okay. Our income is great, actually. That's surprising. Not used to having a good income in this game. Oh yeah, we also got Epirus. They declared war on our client state and then randomly decided that they didn't want that anymore. So we've got them back under our hill. Which actually is a very good thing, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Since we have such a good income, I'm going to recruit an army here. State legacy. Is that Navy? Yeah, that's a Navy. Okay, well, recruit an army here. Disciples of Poseidon, Zeus. I will give you the family. Raise army. That is who I... That is... Yeah, okay, I don't need the Disciples of Zeus especially to gain any sort of power, because they are not happy with me. Apparently their leader was the one I killed in the naval battle. Whoops. Stuff happens, you know? Oh well. We will recruit... I'm almost out of money. We'll recruit 2 units in this army for the next 2 turns, then we'll try and get some more in there. But we're doing good on income, so it's not like we aren't going to be able to recruit there soon. This is a 19-unit army. But yeah, what I was going to say is we're going to recruit here, march through the Aetolian League's settlements, and head up to Corinthos and take these 2 provinces. Combine that with our Epirean client state, and then that'll give us this army free to fight the Boeotians and the Spartans. See diplomacy. The Aetolian League, I am a trade agreement with a non-aggression pact.
Such an ambassador of such worthy people.
My ears can I get a military access? They rejected it.
In honor,
okay.
I can.
I'll give you a little bit of money and get that in what turns. I have to recruit this army up anyways, and that takes a while. Mende is doing fine. Abdera was founded by Heracles in honor of his fallen friend Abderus, settled in 654 BC by colonists from the Ionian city of... I'm not going to try and pronounce that. The city fell to the Persians during both of their invasions, so has joined Athens' defensive Delian League. Its prime position has enabled Abdera to trade with the Thracian interior, making it one of the richest members of the League. Interesting. Speaking of Thrace, I'm not where I can attack you right now, Thrace. So would you want a trade agreement?
You have many pleasantries for me, but
and would you want to pay me some for the trade agreement?
Talk of meat.
Okay, I'll just take the trade agreement. Okay,
bless our meeting with these terms. I will show wisdom.
Epirus, we want a trade agreement with you, and can you pay us some?
We surely have much to discuss
for the defense of your borders, quote unquote. There we go.
Your proposal has merit for my people, and I am sure the gods favor agreeable men.
Okay, that'll get us 3 more units in there next turn. Now then, let's try and offer some money to the Aetolian League.
I am honored to greet such
to get
an
that
ambassador
military
of
access.
such
Or I could do
worthy
a
people.
defensive alliance and make
My
them pay me
ears
money.
tingle with anticipation.
1,000? No, they can't do that. What about 500?
With
Which
these
means that we
words,
now
you
have
bring
military
joy
access,
to my
right?
heart and hope.
Right? I didn't just imagine that, right?
May Hermes bless us both with
No!
skillful tongue.
Oh, okay, we can do it now because we
You
have it
speak
pre.
with wisdom and grace. We accept and embrace
Sweet.
your offer.
The Thessalian League. Thessalian, I don't know how to pronounce it. Do I need military
Athena
access
give
with
you
you?
wisdom so that
It'd be ideal if I
Greetings,
could.
honored guest. I serve.
They accepted.
I must accept, although my honor cries out against it. Your words have much truth in them.
Okay. Persians. I'm assuming that there's no way I can get a trade agreement with you. Nah. Okay. But hey. Oh, there's somebody outside, working on yard work, of course. How is it always whenever I'm recording? Okay. Let's see if there's anything else I need to do. Have I done all my edicts? I have. Okay, let's end the turn. The Corinthians are moving around. Sparta is heading north against the Thessalian League. I need to keep that in mind because I'll need to be able to counter them sooner rather than later. Macedon is running a non-aggression pact. We'll do that. Peace negotiated between the Thessalians and Epirus. I have influence -4 citizens. What? I have no idea what that was talking about. Wait, influence. Political influence? Is that what that is? Invasion force lands in Corinthus. Lands open into the enemies. Okay. You're not wrong, but there's not much I can do about it right now. Now, this invasion force might be a problem. I am recruiting in this army here. Can I get some mercenaries in this army? I can indeed. Let's get some light cav. A unit or two of archers. That with the garrison, which is pretty robust, should be able to hold them off. Yeah, the garrison stays the same no matter the level of the barracks. Does this as well? Yeah. But, regardless, we've got 8 units here. None of them absolutely terrible. The militia hoplites aren't great, but I mean, it's what we got. So we should be able to hold that off. It's only what, like yeah, it's a 6-unit army, plus the navy, plus this. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright, how's the recruitment going here? It's going good. Let's go ahead and send you north. If they lose Delphi, I'm fine with that, actually. If I lose Delphi, I'm okay with that. I would rather go ahead and take Lamia to push Sparta off the mainland. And kind of unify my provinces there. And then we can move against Thebes. What lands do they have? And I'm hoping to maybe vassalize them instead of taking the Theban lands. Because if I manage to vassalize them, that will hopefully keep me from having the negative impact on my diplomacy. Naupactos, you don't have any industry in here, do you? Well, if that's the case, let's get you This can get you up to 300 with -6 food. That gives us 4 public order and some. I'll do the mines. My public order is strong here, and I've just got 9 military presence. So I've also got 9 from characters. I'm gonna do the gathering place. Yeah, the gathering place, and that'll give us some income and public order bonus. Okay, this army needs to go ahead and head up to Lamia. I'll recruit another army here. Disciples of Zeus, sure. Help hold public order. Get some axemen, and then go ahead and recruit some militia hoplites. And just pray that they don't realize what I've done. But I mean, if I can take Lamia, that'll put the Spartans out of this entire region, meaning I can push south instead of focusing on secondary wars up north. Lamia has been occupied since the Bronze Age, at least. Its position above the narrow coastal plain of Thermopylae gives it strategic value, connecting it to southern Greece and Thessaly. In the years since the war against Persia, the city has been fortified against attack. How fortified are we talking here? Not really. This is a lie. Okay, Charistos, you're complaining because you don't have an army there. Will a navy suffice? Just plop that admiral there. Keeping this army in Athens, I don't want them taking Athens yet. Or ever, but Athens is surrounded on both sides by the Boeotian League, Corinthos, and Sparta, and we don't need to have to fight all 3 of them unprepared. I need to recruit some cav in here. That'd be really good. What am I researching right now? That's right, I'm researching the Bronze Ram. Okay. Well... What am I doing up here? Constructing a shrine. In Delphi, let's go ahead and upgrade this to get some more food. Dion. Sitting at the foot of the great Mount Olympus, Dion is named for Zeus, also known as Dios in ancient Greek. A sacred place for the Macedonians, the city houses a large altar for the worship of Zeus and the Muses. Since the 5th century BC, Macedonian kings held Olympian games here. Interesting. But that'll give us some public order. Gives us a lot of public order, wow.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
There's not really any point in having this army just lingering up here. But I don't really know where to send it.
Police reporting. We hunger for battle.
I guess I could try and send it south through Menda and then head that way. Maybe they can meet up and fight in this front over here. Or over here. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Send you to Menda and then I'm gonna recruit some more. Once you get garrisoned. Since everything takes 2 turns. Okay.
Yes. Commander.
We're recruiting all we can there. So, for now, let's go ahead and end the turn again. Boeotian League is trying to make some moves against Naupactus. Corinth, what are you doing? You're trying to figure out a way to make that attack work. Sparta just took something. I didn't see what they took. Foray. Macedon is offering military access. I'll actually take that. They kind of serve at that corner.
They will, I am sure, remind
Shut
you
up!
of many considerations.
They kind of sit at that corner where it's a choke point, so that would be a good to have if I somehow lose naval superiority. Thessalian League. Pirate hunting. +2 fleet recruitment capacity. I don't need that. I would just go with pirate hunting for now. Bronze Realm is complete. Enemy has wounded Aristios. Trying to attack Socrates. It is autumn. I didn't read it. What does autumn say? Hesiod sings the praise of the venerable autumn, in which the land richly repays the attention lavished on it in the spring. There is an abundance of golden wheat, and purses jangle to the tune of the harvest piper. This time soldiers are compelled to swap spears for the scythes and return to the land, rendering your army sluggish and low on recruits. Interesting. So that affects our recruitment ability, or does it affect our punishment ability? I don't think it affects our recruitment ability. I think it just... Or if it does, it changes the number of recruits we can, well, recruit. I'm just going to auto-resolve this. There's not any point in fighting it. We've got a clear advantage here. Decisive victory. Occupying. Okay, Lamia is ours. Let's go ahead and get all of these units in this army. I know they are more expensive, but we need them. But we no longer need them here, so we'll disband these two. That'll give us nearly 4,000 income again. Get a couple units of cav. Get some cavalry in this army, because we've neglected that. Send you to Mende. That has a positive public order in there now. I want you actually in the city, I don't want you in the docks. And let's get 2 more units of light hoplites, whatever you want to call them, and then a unit of archers. I guess that, yeah, that definitely just affects replenishment if it affects anything at all. Let's go with drama. I could use the diplomacy bonus. In case I am actually not able to just vassalize Boeotian League like I was planning and I actually have to take it. Because if that's the case, I'm going to take a pretty big diplomacy hit. Send you up to Christos. So what are my victory objectives? I currently need to get the Palm of Courage, which means maintain 100 units, and I'm close to that. And I've got the 2 optional objectives, so I just need to finish recruiting the 100 units. What is my overall objective? There's only military victory. Need to control 55 settlements through direct ownership, client states, and military allies. I currently do 42, which is astounding to me because I've not done much this campaign. How do I own 42 military provinces? Okay, this is a defensive allies. So Byzantium is a military ally. They've got like 3 provinces. Epirus is a vassal. They've got several. Ionian League is a vassal. They've got several. Okay, I guess it's just especially with the Ionian League there. Having a few here and there has really added up. So it'd be a travesty if I ended up having to take Thebai, because I figure it'll begin breaking those alliances, which is not what I need at all. What else do I need to do? Maintain 120 units total and maintain 16 naval units. Okay.
We cannot sail there.
Cannot recruit because we're broke. Wait for a turn and then I'll upgrade Lamia and put in a shrine there to help even out that public order. Let's go ahead and have you head south against Oppos. And you should be able to take that with relative ease.
Your orders?
Okay.
Ready for orders.
And let's end the turn. Oh. Character has an unassigned skill, Pericles.
Ready for battle.
Construction of medium siege equipment, and night battles. Alright. Those are in the turn. Corinth is still trying to find a way to attack that province. I think Sparta just tried to head into my territory. I'll give you a non-aggression pact. I don't have any intentions to head down there. And it'll be good if you don't want to attack me. Ionian League is making some moves. Macedon. One or the war on the side of the ally. Yep, trade agreement broken. That hurts a little bit. Have complete control over one sea region. We already have that, don't we? No, we do not. Interesting. How do we not have complete control over one sea region? Huh. Maybe it means, like, complete as in no one else has any, even military allies. Which, if that's the case, that makes life a little bit more difficult. I'll let him finish recruiting, and then I'll have him head up to Olympus, take the troops from there, and we'll march on Macedonian territory. Now that I thought... Did I not see Spartan troops marching here? Maybe I didn't. If I did, and they're just hiding in the woods somewhere out there, that's going to be annoying, but won't be a big deal. Let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and move you from Lamia and take Opus with your army and have you sit in Lamia to maintain public order. That's where I saw your army. And they're getting reinforcements from the garrison. That is great. I do a night attack. It doesn't make a big difference. We'll actually go ahead and fight this one. It'll be our first battle against the Spartans. And it's not going to be a real difficult battle, but it'll be fun to play. That which is not good for the beehive cannot be good for the bees. Marcus Aurelius, Roman Emperor, 121 to 180. Let's wait. Wait, I'm gonna try and do dry conditions. Okay, there we go. I like being able to see the battle map. Let's pull everyone back. There is no real good way to take advantage of that hill, unfortunately. what I'm gonna do... Okay, I'm actually going to have the militia be the center of my line. Because their main goal here is not to push the enemy back, it's to hold while the rest of my troops do the actual fighting in the battlefield. Cav, be on the flanks, obviously. I hope y'all aren't hearing that noise in the background. My picked hoplites are there, and we'll keep our regular hoplites in the rear. Start the battle. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Okay, do that. Regular hoplites. Go ahead and have you up there. That's what we needed. We didn't need y'all separating like that. Where are the enemy reinforcements approaching from? Okay, they're coming from the rear, which makes sense considering that's where the city is. Let's move you up to that to the rear. Let's have our cavalry do some scouting. Oh! Well, whoops. Our light hoplites are actually able to run faster than the militia. Do they have a lower armor stat? 69. No, they don't. That's really interesting.
Melee horsemen!
By your command!
Ready!
There's the Spartans.
Quickly now!
Okay, they still haven't formed up yet. Which we haven't either, so we can't really take that much advantage of it, except for maybe taking out those javelin men early on. Nope. Okay. Let's pull back.
Your orders! Battle group!
Okay, let's have you head in the front. Keep the regular hoplites kind of hidden if we can. Move our skirmishers to fire down on them from the hills. Put our general in the rear. Militia hoplites and light hoplites are in formation. Their Spartan hoplites are on the flanks. We've got our regular hoplites ready to take them on if they try and make some moves. As a matter of fact, what we're going to do is we're going to swing our skirmishers over on this flank and kind of see if we can't get some good firing on them. Okay, we provoked them. Let's retreat. Get our hoplites up there. Oh, whoops, I'm in fast forward mode. I was wondering why everything was moving so fast. I don't think they got hidden at all, but I'm hoping they did, just because it would make me feel cooler. Okay, they are firing down on us. They're not doing too many casualties, so we're just going to leave it. The cav is broken. They're right wavering. They're retreating. Let's keep having you swing around. Where's my other skirmishing unit? It's firing on the light cav. Absolutely beautiful. Whoops. Nope, don't do that. Just fire on that light cav. General, if you need to come over here, you may need to come over here to protect them. Our light cav is swinging around their rear. Go ahead and do that little number right there, ready to charge in once we can get those Royal Spartans to move.
Ready for orders.
Okay, you're doing more harm than good.
Take aim.
Attack that light cav. You're not in skirmish mode. Why are you running? Oh, you're trying to chase down those cavalry.
At your service.
Okay, we're not killing any of them, but we're also keeping them distracted, which is about as good as those can do against the general for now.
Infantry, ready. Cavalry.
Reform.
Orders.
Okay, the Perioikoi hoplites are starting to hurt a little bit. I'm going to charge in the rest of our hoplites into that flank. We'll move these two hoplite units in against those militia hoplites. Now then you can go ahead and charge in against their rear. You attack that cav unit. Let it get behind us.
We await your command.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, I need you to get there quickly, please. Hustle. Okay, the spearmen have caught up with their cavalry because I wasn't paying attention. That's the theme of this episode.
Missile infantry.
Light cavalry is steady. Their helot javelins are heading in. I'll go ahead and have you.
The men are
Who's
wavering.
wavering? Is it my hoplites? No, it's my cav. They are getting decimated by
Our
freaking.
general is under attack.
At your
They
service.
got killed by
Right.
skirmishers.
General. Advance at speed. Javelin men. Missiles awaiting target. General.
148 out of 160. Okay, let's get out of that combat. Oh, this is where Hippeus. Wow, those are Ionian Hippeus, but still. Go ahead and head up there and take on those. You can get out of combat. I don't need you running too. Because I figure if you run, you won't come back for the next battle.
Cavalry.
And I don't want to have to wait 2 turns to recruit you again.
We await your command. There can be only
Okay, they are breaking. There we go. Skirmishers keep
battle is
firing
turning
on
in our
those
favor.
Spartan hoplites, actually. Don't need you charging in, or you. You're already charged in for some reason.
Melee cavalry ready.
Those helot javelin men are shaken, not stirred.
javelin men. By your command.
Boyatian javelins are starting to break.
Javelin men.
Fire on those Spartan hoplites. Okay, get further back.
Commander.
You're only good for melee right now, which is good for nothing with you.
Our men flee the field
Who
of battle.
flees?
This is a shameful display.
Probably that unit, yeah, that unit of hoplites that I neglected for so long. Okay, you're gonna retreat, and then we're gonna do some Hamel and Ember charges against their general.
Javelin men.
Fire down on their Spartans. On the Spartans. Okay, retreat for charging into you. Okay, come on. I'll have send in 1 unit to help out with this fight over here.
At your service.
Okay, looks like we've broken them.
Fight for glory.
Go ahead and just charge in, ignore hoplite formation. You get into hoplite formation.
Now.
Their general against our general. Okay. We're just doing this for the morale effect, really. Hey, we killed a couple of them, which is more than I expected. I know that was with javelins, but still.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, you've used all of your ammunition. We'll go ahead and charge in against the Perioikoi. You're out of ammunition as well. The Perioikoi have broken. Recitus is in a dead heat with my general. But this hammer and anvil charge, these hammer and anvil charges are actually doing a pretty good number on him, and he's about to break.
Commander!
Sorry about that, I had to take a phone call. Keep charging down those, that general's bodyguard unit. Picked hoplites did good, Cav did good. How did our regular hoplites do? Some of them did really well, some of them did nothing at all. And our light hoplites did about what I expected. They just held, which is what I needed them to do. How did our skirmishers do? They did pretty well. Overall, it was a pretty good battle.
The enemy general.
Okay, now we can leave. No, I will say, this is the very first campaign I have played after Pharaoh. This is something I have missed, is the ability to do those sort of formations and stuff. The enemy's not passive, it's not like that you're just simply running amok, but it does feel like there's some more versatility in what you're able to do with Rome 2. And part of that is in Pharaoh, a lot of the enemies, you kind of have this group health bar. Now, that I think that each individual soldier does have its own health bar as well. But it feels like those soldiers can get javelins right to the face over and over and over and over again, and they're not going to break. Whereas in this, the javelins or the archers or whatever actually feel like they have an impact whenever they hit. Let's release the captives.
We cannot follow this
Go
order.
ahead and take that next turn. But you don't get that same impression in Pharaoh. Which, hopefully, by the time y'all are hearing this, or sometime soon, I will have a video up on my impressions of Pharaoh after I've played it. Okay, you're going to try and take Athens. No, you're not. You're just a one-man army. Okay, you're just going to sit there then. Alright, you're still recruiting, so can't do anything with you. How am I coming on that objective? Oh yeah, I need to have complete control over one sea region. What are we defining as a sea region? Is this whole thing a sea region? Yeah, this is. This looks like it's a sea region. So this will probably be the easiest one to get, is Corinthos and, Illinois. I had to guess that'd be the easiest. But for now, we're recruiting those light cavalry. They'll be ready next turn. Let's go ahead and disband those Cretan archers and Rhodian slingers because they are a major pull on my income. We'll get some javelin men to replace them. And let's see here. I guess for now we can end the turn.
Ready for orders.
Boeotian League is making some moves to defend Uppus. I'm gonna retreat.
Retreat, men! Retreat!
Yeah, they can't attack with all of that. Socrates is just fine. Because he's an absolute mad lad. One time I thought about doing a podcast called Philosophy Corner, and I was thinking about having a bust of Socrates as the image. But then I found that there's another philosophy podcast that already had his bust as an image.
Can you not see?
So I opted out.
Together, our armies could be nigh
The Thessalian
invincible.
League is
The
wanting a
world will
military
tremble
alliance.
before our collective might.
I don't want that, if I'm gonna be frank. Okay, let's go ahead and have you see if you can assassinate him.
Their blood will nourish Gaia.
Opportune failure. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Socrates just ranked
I am
up.
a virtuous man. How can I serve you?
Let's increase. What do we want to increase here? We're gonna do an advisor and try to get down to the thing that gives us loyalty, so maybe we can do that against the Disciples of Zeus. Now then, I'm not going to be able to take Opus and keep it, because Thebes is going, or the Boeotian League is definitely going to try
You have my attention.
run me out of town with it. So what I need to do is, if I'm going to try and take it, I need to be a little bit more careful. What I need to do is let this army heal up at Limia. That should be within reinforcement range. Yeah.
You there.
Fortify and heal. And then we'll send the army at Limia up to help, or down to help with him. Go ahead and build that consecrated ground there. That will give us some public order bonus. In Colchis and Christos and all that we need. We have a pre-building slot I need to figure out what to do with. Building Colchis. Subterranean aqueduct provides public order and can provide some wealth. The public forum can provide food and wealth, or just wealth and some influence. Or the Hippodrome can provide. We're gonna do that and probably go for the Muician, or whatever it's called. I'm terrible at pronunciations. Hussein, I don't know what it's called. You're finished recruiting. Go ahead and head north and get the which army is this? Okay, you have a bigger army. Get these troops.
We hunger for battle.
And then you'll head north and take Dion.
On the move. At your command.
Let you replenish, and let's go ahead and recruit another like have unit in that army.
We hunger for battle.
That's a 7-unit army. This is a 7-unit army. I can recruit mercenaries to chase them down, but I just realized I did that, and then they have a river in between us, meaning that I have to go around. So that'll just never mind on that. I wasted money. Oh well. Delphi, let's recruit some more troops. And we will let the units replenish over winter. As for the Athenian, or the army in Athens, get 1 more unit of archers and 2 more units of hoplites. 3 more units of hoplites. And that'll fill out that army pretty nicely. If we upgrade this, I'll probably get some Hippias in there, but for now, that'll be fine. What I might do is send my navy up there to help defend. How long will it take them to get there? If I put them in forced row or whatever it's called. It's not forced row, but take them 3 turns. So I have some time to recruit a few more units in this army. Well, not those though. I've got some units time to recruit some Marines in this army. Let's actually recruit some more archers as well. And then we'll move north and take Opus. Let's go ahead and get some more food going. Why do I need to build an Amphipolis or up in these northern provinces? In fact, let me see. None of my provinces are losing public order. Some of them are... One of them is in the yellow, meaning that it's not gaining or losing. But it's got provincial instability, which will go away. So let's go ahead and build something at Amphipolis to help out the economy. We'll start to head for the Emporion, and then if we need to, we can build a temple there to even out the public order. Alright, let's end the turn. Boeotian League is making some moves. It's kind of weird, there's a graphical glitch. They're trying to poison the wells at Delphi or something. The Thracians are making moves, which is not good. Thought we had a non-aggression pact with them.
We are a mighty
I'm
people.
not spending money to get a non-aggression pact with you. Subversion, that's what you're getting. And there was a discredit attempt. We got drama. Persephone has been snatched in the wrath of her mother, Demeter. The giver of life is clear. The once green fields lie barren and desolate, leaving your people hungry and your coffers empty. Holy crap, you weren't kidding. Oh, oh, oh. Your soldiers are reluctant to take to the field of battle and brittle as their frozen weapons will break under the slightest pressure. The wise Greeks forsake wars in these stark times and instead whiles away the nights by the warm fire, plotting the doom of those who oppose him. Plague of Athens. Oh my gosh, that's part of it. We've got a plague in our city and it's wiping out our income for the next 12 turns. But that's not a hugest part of it. A lot of it is just the winter. Gosh. Okay, yeah, let's just let you finish recruiting. We've got enough money to make it through winter.
Ready for orders.
Have you head north to defend against anything that comes up, and we'll fortify you, and I think that provides... It doesn't provide any... We can do this, and we'll give it upkeep from you, though. So that's what we'll do, is we'll subtract the upkeep. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. You just keep reinforcing there. We're gonna take a big hit on our economy next turn. I'm gonna go ahead and up our public, or up our taxes income this turn, just to let that kind of compensate for what it's definitely going to be next turn. And I'm not going to build or anything. I'll see what research I need. Let's go ahead and start slowly working our way towards the host hoplite barracks. And let's end the turn.
Peace is not an easy word.
They are wanting to become a client
Warriors
state.
speak of honor and
Heck
glory.
yeah. Okay, we can either sponsor an athlete. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sponsor an athlete. Sweet. We've got another client state. The AI seems a little bit broken. I'm not gonna lie, this is too easy. Like, I was expecting more of a challenge. I think we now have all the provinces we technically need to win. No, we don't. We're down 10. But still, that's kind of terrifying that we were able to get up to 45 that easily. Okay, let's go ahead and keep you fortified. Well, we now own Macedonia, which is wild to me. Huh. I'm just confused at this point.
Commander.
So whenever it says own, it doesn't specify. Okay, you can go ahead
Police reporting.
and start heading north against Uppus. And by the time winter is done, you'll be able to head in there. And we may be able to meet our Athenian army, but I may not want to, because they're protecting Athens, and we still have the entire south of Greece to fight. Now, if this keeps up, I figure we'll take these two provinces and try and kind of swing south and take Pronoi. And then we're gonna vassalize. So basically, the current plan: take out the Boeotian League. We don't have to worry about Macedon for some reason, or Thrace. Though we might move. We might head over and take them on because they are threatening Byzantium. Why is the public order waiting? Oh yeah, I have extremely high taxes right now. But take on Thrace, and then... But that's not the main thing. That'll be done with this army alone. But if I can take Thrace, that'll give me an opportunity to march north, or march from the north into the Persian Empire. And I guess that's what we're going to do after this, because currently the way this is going, we are just taking everything really quickly. Opus is next, and then Thebai. And once we take Thebai, we'll be able to vassalize the Boeotian League. Hopefully we can vassalize them. Hopefully it's not going to make us actually take it, which will incur the public diplomacy penalties, and probably make us lose a lot of our allies really quickly. If that's the case, I don't know what I'll do. Haven't figured that out yet. Construction report. Okay, manipulation attempt. That's fine. I'm actually gonna go ahead, send Socrates over here, and I'll just have him do some administration to deploy him there. Shipwrights report. Yeah, that's part of the reason we're losing so much money now. Quartermaster's report, that too. Alright. Let's end the turn. You'll get there in 2 turns, just like the army. Those armies are marching up. Princess, why are you doing this? Oh, they're trying to attack Colchis. Interesting. Where's Colchis? Oh, they are attacking Colchis. Well, it looks like that navy may be making a detour. Knossos.
Between friends, the gift of gold is often taken to be a sign of deep affection.
No. Okay, research complete, yeah, with the gymnasia. Port settlement under siege, which is actually kind of ideal here. Because what I can do is just move in this army, or this fleet here. Let's go ahead and put you into forced naval, or what is it? Double time. We can just attack. Yeah, and that will be a quick auto resolve. And that has the Boeotian League. One army that was attacking us taken care of. Why were they doing that? Got some questions for you, AI. Mainly, actually, it's just one. Why? Argos. Argos is the birthplace of legends. Perseus, son of Zeus, who slew the Gorgon Medusa, is said to have been born here. The city's strong strategic location has made it a prominent stronghold for centuries. At the extent of its power under the tyrant Phaedon, Argos even briefly challenged Sparta for regional dominance. In the recent Greco-Persian Wars, the Argives refused to fight and have maintained that neutrality ever since, despite the resulting poor relations with other cities. Interesting. Let's go ahead and get some decreased upkeep. That'll help out with that, those funds that are leaving. Keep fortifying. I didn't tell you to stop fortifying, did I? And we'll leave Lamia next turn, and that will be then we'll be able to take Opus. And it'll be my magnum opus. Gosh, I'm so creative. Let's go ahead and move over to Kypsela. Since apparently the Macedonians are already done with this war. And what else is there? Let's go ahead. Well, that doesn't provide us much income at all. Let's build this market. That'll provide us a good income bonus of 100 gold. And we'll end the turn Lamakos. Okay, wait, before I do that, I just remembered what's happening over here, and I don't need to forget about it. This will cause them to be ambushed. And these can't help out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can these land? No. That's a weird thing that's happening there with that. Okay, let's see what mercenaries we can recruit. And Delphi has a garrison of 2 militia hoplites and 2 javelins. Okay, I think we can hold this. It's only 17-man army that's coming against us, so we should be able to. What are the units? Mainly militia hoplites and light hoplites. Yeah, we should be good. Now then, we can't maintain that army for very long is the main problem, actually. But maybe we won't have to. In the turn... Oh yeah, Lamakos. Let's go ahead and give him strategist, then we'll get him knight battles here soon. Boeotian League
peace as I would throw a rope to a drowning man.
is offering peace.
Well,
I'll take your peace
you wish to clamber aboard?
after I'm done with you. Okay, they have moved that army back. Sparta is taking Larion. I guess I will let them. I don't want to have to deal with the monotony of trying to chase down archers. And as we saw before, I can't do the naval battles very well. We'll do balanced stance. Alright. Well, there's a reason I've been having an army just hold there, so that shouldn't be a big deal. And this should be the end of winter, meaning that our income will improve slightly. It is the end of winter, but our income did not improve. This tax harvesting is gone. Okay. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and attack Larion. I'm going to quick save and auto-resolve this. Then retake Bulgarian. Repair. Build a mine here. Reinstate tax harvesting. Okay. Then we need to start making moves. No, I need that navy.
Your orders?
Attack. This navy could, in theory, single-handedly take it, but instead I'm going to move down with this army. Then he'll be able to reinforce, and that'll decrease the casualty numbers. We can take Appas, and then we can maybe get peace with the Boeotian League before we have to take Theba, without taking Theba, I mean.
Get to it, man. Your orders?
So let's talk with them.
I give you greeting and my attention for the next few minutes. Make your case,
Okay,
but
what if
without
we-
a lawyer's tedium.
You really wanted that back, okay?
Peace.
Well, that's fine. We
Peace.
will continue to
You
attack you.
prance in here like some gold-draped floozy to ask for peace. Are you insane?
You have also taken all of our income from Delphi, so we'll just auto-resolve that and get rid of you. Release the captives.
That's your command. Get to it, men.
Okay, and that... We still have no income there. Why do we have no income there? Choof. That's brutal. Is it just that there's nothing... There's no income? Well, there should be. Why is there 0 wealth? That should be fixed. I got rid of the raiders. I bet it's that subversion that he did.
Ready for battle. March until
If I do
you
that,
bleed.
they'll get ambushed.
Then
And they won't be able to
march some more.
be reinforced. So we'll just hold here and take that extra income hit. Now then what we're going to do, let's go ahead and up the tax level again. See if there's any provinces that are in threat, that are threatening rebellion from that. Marina. Not bad. Boeotia. You're going to rebel. That's fine. And Chalkidi, you're fine. Okay. We'll let them rebel. But we're also going to vassalize Thebes, or vassalize the Boeotian League here in the next few turns. And that gets us out of the red for 1 turn, which means that we can extend the this army's lifespan for another turn. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Oh, edict and controlled provinces. What? Oh, my Imperium increased. Okay, Kalkiti. Okay, you're the next one. Tax harvesting, and then they would have another one. No, 3. We're maxed out at 3. Okay. Let's end the turn. Let's increase the melee skill for assault ships. Let's get you on the road to night battles. Let's get you on the road to night battles. Let's end the turn. Spartan agent trying to do something. Doesn't look like he succeeded, but I don't know what he was trying to do.
Your
So
generals might be the sons of Ares.
I'm not joining war right now. I've got enough on my plate. Leave me alone. Ellis just took Argos, which will hurt my trade.
Glory, wealth,
They are wanting
and
a
a place in
military
the
alliance.
histories.
I don't want a military alliance. Failed bribery attempt. Okay. Trade agreement dissolved with Argos. And alliance broken between... Oh! The Boeotian League is about to falter. Rebellion in Lamia, that's to be expected. Have complete control... What sea region do I have control over? How did that change? I don't know. Don't care. I've got extra income now. Subjugate 7 different factions by Festival of... Holy crap! There's so many things happening. Alright, it's 3. Well, where's the rebellion? We'll let that rebellion play out. And we're going to go ahead and besiege Thebes.
We cannot pass here.
Continue siege.
Siege to the settlement. Ready for orders. At once.
Continue siege.
None will escape.
Let's get this army marching north. Now that if they attack...
To battle. At your command. For the gods.
I don't know if they attack if, they will be able to take them all. 20 units in that army. Yeah, they won't be able to. Let's break the siege for now.
And honor. Fall back.
And we'll plan this a little better.
At your command. Get to it, men.
I'm afraid we cannot.
He can retreat, so that's fine.
Cannot do that.
Well, I said that's fine. He's still going to be fighting a 20-man army, a 20-unit army. Might have screwed things up here. Dang. Well, nothing can be done about it now. Let's go ahead and build, or get that research going. Let's have you start moving towards the Thracians. Don't need to force march it though. Okay. That bothers me. I don't like just losing an army like that, but I don't know what else to do. If I do this, cannot muster new forces, cannot initiate battles, will always be ambushed. Cannot retreat, obviously. That's a 20-unit army. That's not a 20-unit army. I think they're recruiting. Yeah, they're recruiting right now. So it's not a 20-unit army, but It will be by the end of the turn, possibly. If not, maybe what that means is that I will have an extra turn. Gonna play around with it, but we'll see. War declared. Okay, let's see. If I asked for a peace from the Boeotians right now, would they give it?
Greetings. Do not
What if I made
waste
them a
time
client
on
state
ill-chosen
and
words.
paid for them to be on
Although an
client state?
hour or two bathing
Or offered,
would have been
I mean,
useful.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's tone it down a little bit. We'll try 1,000. They accepted.
I can agree to this, although I do think the wine too insipid to drink and seal the bargain.
Okay, so we now own the Boeotian League, which means that we are well on our way to uniting Greece under one banner. Next stop, or the next target, is Corinth. We've got to be able to take these two provinces, which I'll do with this army down here. And then we'll start heading south. Speaking of Corinth, yeah, this is their capital. So we'll take these three provinces. I said two. There's three. Take these three provinces, move in with this army against Corinthos, and try and make them a client state like that. We got really lucky with the Boeotian League losing their allies, because then they felt more vulnerable. I think that's how the AI works, maybe. Which means that we were able to get them a client state without fighting. I don't think we're going to be so lucky next time. Let's go ahead and disband these mercenaries, because they are the ones really pulling down on our income. And that means we might be able to just go ahead and drop that tax level down. We can do it for now. Who else has mercenaries? You should. Yeah, you do. Span those. You have a mercenary? Yeah, you do. You've got two. Okay, $362. That's not good. We were making $5,000 at the beginning of this video. But we are in actually a better place right now than we were at the beginning of the video, because we have a whole lot more of the map. We are sitting at a whopping 47 provinces. We only needed 55 in order to win this campaign. So this, if things continue as they are, if things stay apace, then this is going to be a short campaign. Let's go ahead and have you administrate. And yeah, otherwise, I think we'll save this campaign for the next video. So I hope you all have enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all the things that the cool kids do nowadays, and I will see you later. Bye.